recording?
I swear I was
Test.
recording. That was a good
Test.
test, I guess, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
God. I'm burpy tonight, man. Yeah, Dooms and I went out earlier. We went up to Walmart. Literally, I went to Walmart because I came to the realization that I had 2 pairs of boxers that didn't have a hole in it.
I need
And
to do that too.
Yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck. Although you're fatter than me, so you might be lucky. That's not a hit at you being fat. That's a thing of literally the smallest pack I could get in my size was a 10-pack.
I mean, you know, I'm losing weight, so.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, and those are 36, 38, and the other ones were 40, 42, and I'm like, geez, I am not that big.
Not anymore, dude.
Like, I could do the 34, like, if they wouldn't 32, 34s, I could do them. Those would be a little tight on my balls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was kind of disappointing that the only sizes of underwear they had were either tiny or holy shit.
Yeah, literally, it was, like, extra small, small, 2X, 3X.
Yep.
Like,
Not a
large-
medium or large to almost be within sight. It was sad.
Yeah.
See,
Okay. Yeah. That being said, the only medium and large size men's underwear we could find in that Walmart legitimately were Speedos.
Good lord.
Like banana hammocks and shit.
Yeah, no, I straight up looked at him and said, nah, I don't even see you even remotely even attempting that.
Well, it's one of those things, I don't want to see me wearing that, so I know nobody else wants to see me wearing that.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be somebody in the world that would enjoy me in that, but I don't know that I want to meet that person. Alright, because I know what I look like. I've seen myself in a mirror. Naked, alright? It's not great.
That's the problem I ran into with my Manscaped underwear. I feel like my penis is like inside me at that point.
Oh.
They're not very comfortable to wear. I mean, they're comfortable as shit if you get the right size. So,
Well, apparently you didn't get the right size.
I'm gonna work into them though.
So something about your undercarriage not being the best thing in there for the
Well, you know,
transition?
I mean, even for a guy with a
Train the
small penis,
undercarriage.
that's, you know.
Oh, so Gerbil, did you hear the plan for the ride home from camp?
No. Well, I kind of heard the plan. I heard that I'm driving someone's truck.
You're driving my truck with one of the trailers on it.
Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. I've never drove with a trailer before. Not very
I know,
far
don't worry.
distances, anyway.
But don't worry, because you're going to be following behind Dad, and I'm going to be behind you in Dad's truck. We're gonna put you in the middle, so you don't have to worry. You
It's a
just have to go
convoy.
from A to B. Yeah, you just have to go from A to B. All right, going forwards the entire time. Whenever you park and anything has to be backed up, you can get out of the truck, and Dad will do it for you.
See,
Oof.
I want to try to back it up, okay?
I don't.
I thought it was kind of actually surprising.
No, I mean, like,
your
when
father
we-
actually commented that I was getting better at my backing up.
Let me properly word this.
But, yeah.
I don't want you learning to back a trailer up with my truck.
Oh, okay. I
Alright,
guess I understand, but like, I mean, I'm not that bad.
I'm not great at it, alright? So I can't hate too much, but I can hate enough to say you're not doing it in my truck. You know, not in my backyard.
NIMBY.
It's an old George
NIMBY.
Carlin bit.
Yep.
Not in my backyard.
Well, Jess shaved me today, so I don't look like a big.
You look like a baby.
I don't look like a gorilla anymore.
No, you look like a man baby.
Well, I kept hair on it. It's not like I went full on.
Dude, did you guys watch Loki?
No.
Nope.
Oh my god! Dude, it was so good. Alright,
Yeah, I haven't
don't
watched
wanna,
it.
I don't want to spoil it because this podcast comes out tomorrow, and that's when episode 2 comes out.
Well, Dooms would actually watch it, where I don't think I would end up watching it.
I don't know. It's really good. It's only going to be 6 episodes, really, Tree. I hit a tree, sorry. It's only going to be six episodes, I believe is what they said. All of these Disney Plus series are just have been like 6 episodes.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Mighty Ducks went all the way to 10.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the Marvel ones. It's
Huh.
because the Marvel ones, they're just taking like established characters and doing something that's too long for a movie, but not enough for like a multi-series thing. So they're just telling these stories like this, which I think is really awesome. They're doing a very good job of it, in my opinion. Like there were some complaints about like WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, but nothing heavy. My problem with WandaVision, honestly, was just that on a really big TV, that black and white first two episodes don't look great. You know,
They did the
It's
first two
really
episodes
rough.
in black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're a play off of like 50s style TV shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're playing off shows. It's part of the story, so I don't want to go too in depth. But part of Wanda's backstory is that her father was a like DVD salesman over in another country, like a little tiny, that's like Slovakian country type thing.
Oh,
And he would bring DVDs of these 50s, black and white shows. So she has a lot of nostalgia for it, and then when she has a full mental breakdown after Vision dies at the end of Infinity War / Endgame and all that fun stuff, yeah, it's a whole thing, Marvel's talking about mental health a
That's
lot
good.
in the last bit. Falcon and Winter Soldier, they had the Winter Soldier going through like therapy for all the crazy shit he did, which he didn't. Not a huge fan of the way they portrayed therapy, but at least they had him in it. So, but at the end of the day, everybody's therapy is different. That might be what worked for him, for the show. It does make sense for his doctor to be kind of a bit of a dick.
oh well, that's terrific. Gotta
Yeah,
have an
she's a bit
asshole
of-
shrink, man.
She's kind of a bitch, but in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
That's the kind of therapy you would probably, work with, though.
Why do you think I talk to Patrick as therapy? Because he's
Patrick's
like,
not a
"What the
dick,
fuck?"
though. Like, on a real level, he's really not a dick.
No,
If he has to be, he will be.
dude.
To get
okay,
you to
so,
understand, but besides that, he's not a dick.
You know how he does those travel training things now?
Yeah.
Well, while he's there, his company pays for everything. It's all gratuity based.
That's good.
Blah 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 blah. So when he comes home, he essentially has like 6 weeks of pay, but has not been able to spend any of it at any point. Outside of phone bill, normal bills. So he told me that he's going to go on a couple more travel trainings and save everything he possibly can, so that hopefully he can have at least like 12 grand to buy a new bike with in like 2 years.
Nothing
Like,
wrong
he
with
wants
that.
to just
What kind of
walk
bike
in.
is he looking for?
To be honest, he's not even 100% sure.
Man, get him a
It's one
Harley.
of those. He wants to get a Harley, but he's not sure as to what model of Harley. I told him to go with that amount of money. He could get into a really nice Road King, which is basically for you two. It's kind of like Dad's bike, only without the pack on the back. Still got the saddlebags.
Nice bikes.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna get something like that. Mine's almost ready. Fingers crossed. Next week I should have all my brake parts in.
That's
and
good.
be able to rebuild my brakes, so that hopefully here in the next month I can ride my goddamn bike. Luckily it stays warm around here until like fucking December usually, so I can ride for a while.
Yeah, you'll have a little bit of ride time before it. You have to put
Hey,
it up
by the way, how far into this episode are we?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Ooh. Welcome to the Swear Jar, guys.
Wow. Wow.
Do the intro.
Wow.
So, 10-minute in intro of welcome to Swear Jar, motherfuckers. I got Dooms and Gerbil with me as we've been idly chatting, forgetting about the intro.
The fact that we're doing a podcast, we totally forgot that, apparently.
No, I didn't forget, okay? It's just, after I got home from doing shit with Dooms, like, which was pretty cool, his grandpa showed me a 16-gauge bolt-action shotgun that is
That's cool.
definitely older than I am.
Yeah, your grandpa's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then he just stood there and talked to us about the olden times and like the 50s and stuff. It was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I say I'd love to go to the 50s.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I wouldn't mind the time travel to the 50s. Not live there, but like time travel for about a week just to
What
experience
was
it.
wild was he was like mentioning things he was calling it pre-Blizzard. And I'm like, you mean the Blizzard in 93?
Like pre-93.
Like, long before I moved here? Before my brother was even born? Oh, jeez. I just bounced. Sorry. I'm just driving around idly, goofing off with some cars. But yeah, I did have a plan for today's episode, and then that plan got shot in the foot. Mostly because I had to do work today. When I wasn't supposed to work today, and I got my ass kicked at work. So I didn't really have a lot of time to write anything down, per se. Like, I still have, I do have one, oh, let me pull it up, because I did have a question. Okay, it's just really stupid, and there is no answer to this one, by the way. What if Spider-Man was afraid of spiders? That was just a thing that popped into my brain of sheer stupidity, and I could not help it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time beating the 1996 Detroit Red Wings at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Because fuck the Detroit Red Wings. Put that on record. Sorry. From the 90s. Now they're great. They can lose all day. From the 90s, fuck them. They were too good.
Oh, righty then.
They're the Tampa Bay Lightning of right now. Pisses me off.
I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick.
There's your
right
hockey
here.
for this week's episode of the
Gerbil,
Swear Jar.
I'm a little upset with you for missing last week's episode because you didn't get to share in my pure, unadulterated rage to where I literally almost shut my computer down last week.
I'm trying.
I was playing Mafia 2. All right, from the fucking fuel rations mission.
Yeah, I heard that part.
All right, I was so goddamn mad.
Believe it or not, I do watch the Swear Jar. I do listen to it.
Well, I'd hope so. I mean, you do the editing.
I do.
I mean, I listen to it so it counts as a view.
Ah.
I have one other funny thing to report. I told Dooms about this the other day. So, Gerbil, you remember? God, so it's probably been about 2 months now. I bought new wireless controllers.
Yeah.
I just yesterday had to charge mine for the first time.
Nice job. You got some good fucking head.
Yeah, these are good controllers. It's the fact that it was just blinking, going, "Hey, you need to charge me."
With
All right.
1 second left, you give them a fucking penalty shot. They're already fucking winning, refs. Fuck you. Anyway, sorry, as you were saying.
I'm gonna do the national holidays bit that I
okay.
enjoy.
I'm gonna.
Because I enjoy it. I don't know if the audience enjoys it. If the audience doesn't enjoy it, I'll stop doing it, but I really think it's fun. Just because there's some really weird ones.
I mean, it's our show. Why should I could understand
I
caring for the audience to an extent, but at the same time, I mean, it's what you're interested in, bro.
It's not even that I'm interested in it. It's that I think they're ridiculous, and I love it. I just love the wild ridiculousness of it, to where it's like, I feel like there was a committee somewhere that, like, that's what bothers, makes me laugh and bothers me.
That there
at the
was
same time.
nobody to go, yeah, no, this is fine.
No, it's that I feel like there was a committee that went through and looked at the calendar of all the days And when we need to have a holiday on each one of these, somebody make a committee to make a holiday for every single fucking day. Like, and no, some of them don't need it. Like, Wednesday, June 16th, National Fudge Day.
Boys, let's go get some fudge.
It is also Tupac's birthday. Rest in peace.
Happy birthday,
There you go.
Tupac.
I mean, unless you faked your death, then you're somewhere on an island somewhere. And
Hey, if you fake your death, for some reason you're listening to this podcast to hear us tell you happy birthday, send us something. Just something.
Yeah, just send us a tweet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, shoot us a tweet on Twitter. Or Twatter.
Okay, let's see. June 17th. 17th. Thursday. It is a Thursday. Let's see. National Apple Strudel Day. Strudel.
I love a good strudel.
Strudel.
Actually, I don't. I just like to say
Stuart
strudel.
Root Beer Day? Really?
At what? National what?
National Stuart's Root Beer Day.
Stewart's birthday?
God damn it, Gerbil. Stuart Root Beer. Stuart. Alright.
Yes, Stuart.
I can dig this. Friday, June 18th, International Sushi Day.
Jess will like that.
It
I'll
is
have-
also convenient, since we will be at camp, National Go Fishing Day.
Oh, we should fish that day.
You can go take the fish. I don't have time to fish.
Well, I was going to say, isn't that one of the days where they actually have it to where anybody can fish and you don't actually need a license?
I don't know.
God knows with everything going on in this country if they even know what fucking day it is.
Yeah. Let's see. Saturday, June 19th. Let's go for a really dumb one. World Juggling Day.
Wow.
It's juggling day. Here's one that's kind of interesting, and I'm assuming has to do with comic. National Garfield the Cat Day.
Yeah, it's gotta be the comic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So let's do some
Bullshit.
Let's do some timelining.
Also, timelines?
Yeah. So, just as a side note to our national holidays, I'll get back to that in a moment. 3100 BC, cats become deities. The earliest evidence of felines as deities comes from an ancient Egyptian 3001 BC crystal cup decorated with an image of the cat-headed goddess. I'm not even going to attempt this because I know it's in another. Mafdet.
Fuck you, Nicholas Lindstrom. Sorry.
Yeah, it definitely is because, okay. So June 19th, 1978, Garfield first debuts. Originally rejected by the King Features, Post, Hall, and the Chicago Tribune, New York news agencies. Wow. United Feature Syndicate accepted the retooled strip and debuted it in 41 newspapers. That was a really fun, just like bunches of names, all kinds of proper nouns. Garfield makes the cover of People magazine in 1982. All right, that's kind of weird and interesting. All right, Sunday, June 20th is Father's Day. It is also National American Eagle Day. National Hike with a Geek Day. What?
Hey, Jazz,
I
you want to
gotta
go hiking?
No, fuck
Sure.
off.
Always gotta be so damn negative over there.
Oh my god. The purpose of this day is to promote healthy activity in people who otherwise work in Why am I having trouble reading tonight? Sitting jobs throughout the year, such as IT professionals, accountants, and so forth. Even going on a hiking trip once a year can encourage people to make physical activity and exercise part of their daily routine.
Okay.
Sorry. National Vanilla Milkshake Day. Ugliest Dog Day. I gotta read on this.
Well, I know my
Some of
dog
these
ain't gonna be on
but-
that, so.
Ugliest Dog Day on June 20th celebrates the pups out there with a face only a mother could love. But when it comes to man's best friend, is there really anything that can't be deemed adorable? Yeah, you know what? That's kind of wild, but I'm gonna allow it. Monday, June 21st, International Yoga Day. Okay.
Yay.
Oh, here's one that's actually important. It's the summer solstice. That is
Somebody say
actually
yoga.
important. And then Tuesday, June 22nd. Because I work in food, National Onion Ring Day. Yep. There's also National HVAC Tech Day. Honor your internet or your HVAC tech. Okay? They are very important. They keep you hot in the winter and cold in the summer.
Especially right fucking now with our 90-degree weather. They're very fucking important.
Dude, boy howdy, I am so glad that Father has an air conditioner for me to sit in after I'm done cooking at camp, because it's going to be fucking 100 degrees outside, and I'm going to be like, alright, I have sweat 5 pounds, I'm going to go get naked in the trailer and put on a new set of clothes. Dude, I've no joke.
Fuck.
We're going to be there for like 3 days. I'm bringing 5 pairs of boxers and like 5 pairs of socks.
Yeah, smart too.
I fully expect to have to change my socks and underwear like at least once or twice a day. Alright, like I am gonna, because I'm not gonna have air conditioning in my tent, because my tent is attached to the bed of my truck.
I mean, hypothetically, your truck bed, like, well, not the bed, but like that back section, you could probably actually be comfortable enough to actually lay down and let the air conditioning go in there if you were really desperate.
I don't have a window to the back of in the back of my truck. And as well as it's literally a tent built to attach to my truck, so it's a little weird, but it's really, really cool. Gerbil, we set your tent up tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was told that you had one, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you have a tent to sleep in, and we're gonna bring one of the old, mats from the camper.
Yeah, more for Aiden than for me, but yeah.
Yeah, and then we will also, I think Dad said something about getting the backup generator from James.
Yeah, we're gonna have a generator for us.
We're gonna be well off this year comparatively to last year.
Yeah.
And you weren't there last year, so you don't know the hell that I went through sleeping in the front seat of that truck. It was very rough. Very, very rough. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby this year in comparison. Oh my god. So, god damn it.
Oh my fucking god, EA. Sorry. What a fucking joke.
I'm gonna tease next week's episode because I'm going to be off next week before we record, so I'm gonna have time to do a little bit of work on it. It's not gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be a step into something I want to start doing occasionally. And it's gonna be a little bit of like news type stuff. We're gonna go over some of what's been going on, because this week was E3. So there was like E3, or no, is it this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just ended. It ends today. So we're gonna go over some of that shit, because I didn't get to really pay attention to it because of me getting everything ready.
Neither did I.
Battlefield is coming out. We want to talk about it. Like the new Dying Light's coming out. There's some stuff we want to talk about that we're into, and ooh. Yeah, I can't wait for Halo Infinite. I'm gonna play it just because I love Halo. But yeah, you know, Battlefield, Halo. There's a Guardians of the Galaxy.
Bullshit. Sorry.
There's all kinds of shit in here, so I want to talk about some of that, but I want to actually get some background knowledge of it as well. Ooh. Oh. What? Oh man, really?
But
There's a Hello Neighbor 2 coming out.
oh, hello, neighbor.
No, it's just something I know Gavin's going to be obsessed with.
Well, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you mean to tell me if they didn't have a second Bendy of the Ink Machine, he would be all over that?
If they get another Bendy in the Ink Machine, I'm definitely playing it. Bendy was pretty enjoyable in my opinion. I mean, I beat it.
Oh, good lord. Brandon Shanahan on a fucking penalty shot to end the game. Okay, missed it.
You're welcome.
What a bunch of bullshit. Anyway,
We'll
yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited for Battlefield. I haven't played a Battlefield in so long though. It'd be really weird to see me come back to Battlefield.
Yeah, I haven't played a Battlefield since 4, so I understand. But I'm very interested in it because I have a PC that can handle it. So I'm gonna play it on PC.
I just want to see what we could do destruction-wise.
Yeah, I know. If it should be cross-play. I didn't look into it. Like I said, I didn't look into it yet.
Yeah. That was the talk, is that it was supposed to be crossplay.
Well, I mean, shit,
Yeah.
COD's freaking crossplay.
Yes, so I mean they have to keep up at this point.
Oh fuck.
Which means we can have our full team because, well, Cheese is going to be on PlayStation, I'm going to be on PC, Tim's on Xbox, you know, like...
And I'll
It
be
is
on
one of
I'll
those
be on either one. It really depends on how I feel at the time.
Honestly, Gerbil, your best bet would be to put it on your console.
Yeah, I know.
Even with the 960... No, you still have... No, you got the 960 graphics card now.
Yeah.
Which is good because NVIDIA's ending support for the 700 series you had. So, yeah, it's a good thing you
Thank
upgraded
God,
when
right?
you did.
Thank God for Dooms.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good
Gavin's
guy,
just
that
one
Dooms
little
guy.
nice computer. Gavin having the computer that the first couple episodes of the podcast was recorded on. Oh man.
I just find simple ways to do things, that's all. Simple but effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I have this sneaking suspicion that whenever we come back from camp, I'm going to have this thing on my Steam for a game that Doom's is buying me. Because
Oh, yeah.
his ass, we was like, hey, I asked him, I was like, hey, dude, you want to go to Walmart with me? He's like, not really. Like, I was like, he's like, not really right now. I kind of don't feel like, you know, moving at the moment.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I get that, bro. But it's going to be in like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours before I'm ready. And he's like, oh, yeah, then totally. We can get some food while we're out. I was like, oh, okay, fuck yeah. He's like, I'll even pay. Hell yeah.
I didn't mean to have misplaced my card. I did find it, though, so...
Dude, as soon as you told me that, I was like, I'm not concerned. Like, I had just gotten paid today. Plus, yesterday I did I won't say a
It
dumb
just
thing.
disappoints me that I left it actually in my work pants the way I did, because it should have actually been in my wallet, not in my work pants.
It's just funny, because you have never forgotten it like that. Like, that was the first time in all the years we've been friends that you've been like, oh shit, I don't have any money. Like, I've never experienced that with you before. I was kind of like, kind of funny. Dude, the other day...
Every once in a while, the shoe falls on the other foot.
Yeah, the other day, Ellie and I went into Food City, and I go around, we get everything we need, we get up front, and I look at her and I go, here are my keys, will you go get my wallet? And she's like, your what? I was like, my wallet is in the truck. She's like, really? Really? And I'm like, just, girl, go get the wallet. Alright, I'm gonna get my cigarettes. She's like, alright. Thank you. She's faster than me anyway. She's young.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fucking run. Although that being said, the other day, James's truck died, like in the driveway, wouldn't start, died.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we went up there, blah 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 blah. I ended up having to like come back down to the house, and like kind of in a hurry, so because they had to go do something to get Dad's truck. So I ran from up there to down to the house, and even though I've been smoking a pack a day for years and years, and that's a good like what would you say 80 yards?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, ran the whole way, wasn't even winded when I got to the house.
Nice.
I was like, geez, I guess the amount of walking I do actually is helping.
It is.
You know, like when you're walking close to 40, 50 miles a week, it does help out, even though I still smoke a lot. You know what I'm hoping for? You really want to know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping for what Dooms and I were talking about earlier, with this Swedish company that is starting to 3D print organs.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and I'm hoping that,
Guessed it goes well.
in 10 years, that I can get myself a set of new lungs. I can be like, alright, well, if I can quit smoking, y'all give me new lungs? Cool. I'll quit smoking for some fresh new baby lungs.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
Think
Tell
they do
you
that
what.
for livers?
I mean, from
they-
what I
they-
understand, they had successful
testing.
testing, but I don't really know. I haven't read as much into it as Patrick has, and even he was just kind of like giving me short details, mostly because it was just a phone conversation. We weren't trying to get into deep details about it. But yeah, I'm really excited for that thought that one of these days you'll be able to just 3D print new organs for people. People with disabilities and disorders could be easily cured with printable organs.
Yeah, that's crazy to believe, but yeah.
Somebody with a heart defect, born with one of their valves like shut or something like that, just print them a new fucking heart. There's obvious limitations with it, but it probably won't grow with somebody, so they'd have to get multiple hearts or something, but there's still so much that could be done. That's insane. Oh my god. Sorry.
I'm just saying, I've put a beating on my liver. I wouldn't mind another one.
I've just put a beating on my lungs. I know that, but like I said, I try and take care of my body as much as I can, because as I've gotten older, I've realized more and more.
There's only one body?
Yeah, that that whole live hard, die young thing doesn't work if you keep living.
Yeah.
There's only so many years of live hard, die young your body can take. Although, I'm 30, I still, every time I go to the dump, jump out of the bed of my truck. I still do stuff like that. I'm still trying to keep my body as youthful as I possibly can.
It's important to do that.
Did it break? It did break.
It's important to try and be able to keep up with the fucking child. Which, I'm getting ready to get the boy a bike.
Get the boy a bike?
Yeah.
Nice.
Starting with a bicycle.
The only problem is just, it was really kind of hard to find an associate at that time.
Yeah, we're going to go to the one in Knoxville. The Walmart in Sphereville blows balls.
Come to the one out here in Jeff.
Actually, I've heard that one is pretty good.
Dude, it's great. It's quiet. There's not a shitload of fucking people in it. It's great.
That's because there's not a shitload of people that live there.
Good.
It's not like fucking,
Good.
Piggy on Forgay.
Good, that's why I like it.
Alright. I might, because we need to get him a bike, and I need to get myself some parts to get mine fixed so that him and I can ride together. Once I teach him how to ride, we can throw him in the bed of my truck and go into Sevierville and ride around the community center or something.
Yeah, Jess and I are planning to get Aiden a little bike too, so we can start doing walks and shit around the area.
I thought you were gonna say like a tandem bike, and I was gonna pick on you so fucking hard.
No, definitely not. But
An inline double with the little itty bitty sidecar.
No. I was talking about the like front and back ones where you.
Yeah, the bike ride for two or whatever. The
Yeah.
bicycles for two.
Why I
Yeah.
said a tandem.
That's Dooms is right.
You know what I want to get for me, not for Gavin, but for me, one of those pedal assist bikes. All right, the electric pedal assist ones, because my old ass doesn't want to be pedaling that damn bike. All right.
Honestly, it'd just be a matter of endurance training your legs on it if you really broke it down, dude.
Oh, I
It's
know.
not like it would kill you. Plus,
I know,
your
but we
legs,
live
as
in the
much as
middle
you
of
walk,
bumfuck
are already
nowhere.
pretty well toned anyways.
So it's really nice. Well, we live in the hilly area, so it'd be really nice to have, you know, it going up the hills. They just flip on the electric pedal assist and have the bike pull you up the hill. You know?
Yeah, it probably would
Well,
help a
keep
little
hearing
bit.
that a moped would be a little bit better.
No, because it only goes like 5-10 miles. Well, I think some of them go up to like 25, 30. But
Damn it.
it would be a lot of fun to do.
Yeah.
Go 30 miles an hour on a fucking bicycle. That'd be awesome.
I mean, you would probably get in some trouble at some of the places around here with that, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would, but like, I'm also gonna get in. I mean, I'd get in the same amount of trouble with my motorcycle. So
That's true.
I'm not gonna be doing dumb shit. Well, with a bicycle, I would be doing a lot dumber shit than I would.
Yeah, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
he would be.
You wouldn't be able to get up to a speed enough that the brain part of you would go, hey, wait a minute, that's gonna hurt.
I need to slow down.
No, that is not true. That is not true at all. Because when I went to the riders class, we never really got above 25, maybe 30. And there were times that I went, man, if I fall, that's gonna hurt. Alright.
Yeah, but you were with a motorbike that would have weighed a lot more and it would have done some more damage at that point.
No,
You
because
wouldn't
they had crash bars all around it to where no matter what, when the bike fell, it would not land on you unless like you were huge. Like Dooms, no offense. You if you tipped over one of those, it might still hurt you a bit. But like
Oh, yeah.
me,
No, I would
was
be looking
definitely-
forward to it if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. You're one of those people, like, you probably could ride, but you would need a big old bike.
Big ol', you need a fat boy.
No, dude, honestly, Dooms, I feel like your best bet would be to get a trike.
Dude, that'd be
Honestly,
cool as hell, actually.
Yeah.
Dooms on a trike, be cool as shit.
Dude, I can't wait to get mine, get mine going. Because I straight up told Cheese, I'm like, I cannot bring this to your house. Like, it is too fucking loud. It's got drag pipes on the side. It is not coming to your place. You live basically in a retirement community.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one, but it might as fucking well be one.
Well, I mean, it seems like it's kind of half and half.
Yeah. I mean, they're a bunch of rednecks, but that's kind of where we
Yeah.
live.
But, you know, that's the family and the in-laws.
Huh. Well, that's my cousin. That's my cousin's sister. She's real hot, and I like her. And that's my auntie. She's also my mom.
Don't get me wrong, we are deep south, but we're not
Yeah.
that deep.
And
Yeah,
canceled.
Do you want to hear what happened to me today? All right.
Do you
I had a
get
woman
canceled?
come up to me. What? We're not getting canceled. This is we're done with the cancel culture, gerbil. Cancel culture is over.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
okay, it's never over.
I know, but you know what?
We can
Fucking
wish.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not listening to any cancel culture bullshit. So today, while I was at work, I had a woman come up to me, and like she'd already ordered, got her food, come back, and she's like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" I was like, "Sure, whatever." She's like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "I'm from up north. Why?" She's like, "Because you don't have like any distinguishable accent."
I
I
actually
was
don't.
like, "Oh, yeah,
I
I know,
get
I've-
told that in a day.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I work very hard on that."
You know, I actually got told that today too. Believe it or not.
You don't have any distinguishable accent.
Yeah, unless I try, because someone
Yeah.
was like, all I did was check them in when they walked in. I was like, "Hey guys, how are you?" You know, that kind of stuff. And they were like, "You're not from here." I said, "No." And they said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Jersey." And they said, New York. I said, oh.
Yeah, I mean, they were. I think she said she was from Michigan. I was just like, yeah, no, I don't have that southern draw.
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
I use the southern words, but you can tell they're not natural out of my mouth. It's like when I say y'all, I have had people cringe, and I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. I shouldn't say that word, but I do anyway. It's like Dooms and I went out when we were out earlier. All right, I wonder how many people looked at me like I was a fucking freak. All right, because
So,
I
what
went
were you
out
wearing,
today.
Jazz?
I was wearing my Gay Pride shirt, my
Okay.
Gay Pride bandana, carrying my 9mm very openly with my backup pouch on the side.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I didn't have my socks pulled up this time,
Oh,
but I
should've.
was wearing. Yep, I know. I was wearing
That-
my
that
lime
ruined the whole
green
look.
spider socks. Yeah, it was hot, dude. Fuck you. All right, like.
Look fucked.
I'm sorry, I don't have air conditioning in my truck. It was fucking hot. So I was wearing my lime green spider socks though. Do enjoy those. Mother bought me 4 new pairs of socks yesterday. Technically, 2 of them were for Gavin for Father's Day, but she saw them while they were out in town. I was like, I had to get them for you for Father's Day.
Jess
one of
asked
the
me what
pairs I
I
already
wanted,
have.
but I'm not really sure what to even say. It's
Like, I go back and forth. I like socks and ties. But that's because, like we were just mentioning, I'm a fucking weirdo. I should have worn my Bugs Bunny tie. That would have completed the look, like, perfect.
Yeah. They would have definitely looked at you like you had a third head then.
Yeah.
good, fuck
They'd have
them.
just... What the fuck? I mean, Bugs Bunny was, like, the guy who made cross-dressing cool, so...
Yeah, I mean, it kind of did.
They're,
Thanks, Bugs
I was
Bunny.
telling Dooms, part of this season of Loki, they're actually supposed to step into gender fluidity. Because Loki is a gender fluid character in certain parts of the Marvel Universe. Meaning that he can be male or he can be female, depending on what his mischief needs. So it's going to be interesting as they touch upon that after, like, everything else.
Yeah, after everything that's gone on in the world.
Yeah. Gonna be good. I mean, like I said, I'm all for it. I have no objections. I've very much so enjoyed the first episode. Honestly, if I didn't have to work in the morning, I'd stay up late to watch the new episode tonight, but I'd rather just get up early and watch it in the morning, to be honest.
I'm gonna edit this, and well, not edit it. I'm not gonna edit it at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty golden.
I've yet to ever have to edit anything out of a podcast.
Oh, do you want to? I can say
No,
something.
I would
horrible.
really rather. I'd really rather you make my night a lot easier, because I haven't been
okay.
able to post anything on YouTube because YouTube's being a bitch.
I mean, when does
Is it-
the algorithm not kind of wonky?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I don't
it.
even care about the algorithm or whatever the fuck. I don't even care about that. I care about the fact when I upload a video, it completely uploads, then it processes, which is cool. I understand the processing process, but why does it take 4 hours to process a 30-minute video?
I don't know. Maybe they gotta find somebody to look it over.
No, I just think it locks up or something stupid, but obviously
Yeah.
now I'm not worried about it, but I'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
It's for a
One of
later
those
date.
cases of I'll deal with this when I have to.
Yeah, after I'm done editing this, I'm going to try to put this on YouTube as well, just to see if it goes well. So, look out for this on YouTube tomorrow as well. Well,
Yeah,
today.
If it makes it,
Today.
we're trying.
Yeah.
Someday. Feel free to watch it.
One day.
One day.
And then I need to try and find a time to start streaming again, too.
You mean a strand?
A stream, bro. I haven't streamed in a minute. When Aiden becomes good, I want to add Aiden into a stream and do Monster Jam.
Oh.
That the monster truck one that I actually
Yeah,
suggested to you?
Monster Jam, Titan, something too.
I'm about to say, is it actually that much fun? Question.
It
mark.
actually is a good time, actually. I've played it more than he has.
Oh, God.
That's kind of wild. I actually just kind of suggested it on a whim, but I guess...
Well, so we went to Monster Jam, right? And while we were there, they pumped up their video game, rightfully so.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Makes sense.
fuck it, why not? We'll buy it. It's actually a shitload of fun. I mean, you have to basically beat the game to get Gravedigger, but
Yeah, I mean, but it's a classic.
yeah, I don't have,
Oh gosh.
I ain't got time to fucking put that much time into that.
Yeah, I ain't got time to put on shit right now. I was playing
feel
Beat
that
Simulator
way.
again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I heard that they added some new stuff and some new heists.
Yeah, they added a new street with new like warehouse type buildings.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten there. I saw some like screen caps. I need to get there, but I'm probably a good hour or two of playtime away from it, just 'cause, like, without using console commands that I have learned.
Yeah.
Which the only ones I really have used so far were, I used the money one once
Yeah.
because I was short on money and I was like, I don't want to go back again for like $200 fucking dollars. I will just use the money cheap. I know it's
I mean,
10
that's
grand.
that's a car I gotta break down.
$200? No, that's nothing. It's just I didn't want to have to go back
Well,
to
no,
pick
no.
up.
Time you break down the whole entire car and sold it for all the scrap parts, yeah, you'd have more than 200, but
Oh yeah, you make a lot.
it's the process of having to steal another damn car.
Yeah. So I just used that to get 10 grand real quick. And then I really had to use anything since. Like, that gave me plenty of money. Oh, I did use one other. I used one to get all the times for all the residents because I didn't want to take the time again to learn their schedules. So I just put in the all schedule cheat and was just like, I'm done with it. I have all of their schedules. Just leave me alone. Alright, like, that one was very
It's
worth
nice, just so you don't have to actually watch them either.
Yeah, or like put cameras in their mailbox and come back. And there are ways to do it, but it's just like, fuck, man. Just
I think pretty much the best thing to do is just get one camera, drop it in a mailbox, and then, after you've got that one person, you move it to the next person's, and then go from there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's impossible. It's just time consuming. A lot more time consuming than typing in a command and then doing it for you. You know? This chair is so comfy.
You're gonna hear snoring in a minute.
Me, no, but if I had my ottoman over here, maybe, because then I could fully lean back. So, I might fall asleep in this chair one of these days. Oh, I gotta put my phone
Oh, it'll
on
happen.
desk.
Oh, it'll happen.
Oh no, I should not do that. I feel like I'm gonna break the damn desk.
I did a really dumb thing, and
What did you do?
accidentally left my computer on last night.
So? Dooms used to leave his computer on for like weeks.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big a deal.
Well,
I mean, I'm actually down to usually about every 2 or 3 days I'll turn it off just to make sure now, just because the boot up process is only like 5-10 seconds.
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
I already said my piece before, but I looked at how big the SSD was and saw that it was basically a cigarette was almost as big as it was. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm kind of shocked we got that far.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty nice.
They're sweet.
Let's see.
They're sweet little things. So.
Ooh. Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm looking. Sorry.
But I don't have any. I don't really have anything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Unless you guys do. I mean,
No, honestly, I really only had the stupid question and the daily holidays. I want to talk, like I said, next week about like some of the E3 stuff, what we're excited about.
yeah. So make sure to leave your comments below if you have anything. Well, below
Yeah,
wherever the
anything
comment spot is.
specific you would like us to talk about our opinions on.
Which
Um,
is probably a very smart move, giving it a week. So we can, if any comments do arise, we have time to think on.
Yeah. Outside that, I think I'm good. My brain is just scrambled from everything I've got going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, baby. All right, well, if that's everything everybody's got, I guess this week it's my turn to end the podcast since I've been making everybody else do that shit. I want to thank everybody for listening. If you made it this far, congrats on you. You get a gold star again. Keep gathering up those gold stars. One of these days, you might have a full page. Outside that, like, subscribe, give us 5, 10 stars, whatever the maximum of stars is on whatever platform you're on. If maybe if we get some interesting comments on it, we can read some comments aloud. If something like that happens, we could do something like that. That'd be fun. Outside of that,
that'd be cool.
Do you guys have anything else, real quick?
No. Thank you guys.
All right.
See you later.
All right, hail Satan, and good night.